Thought I'd set up the stream before I get set it up because time is flying. Time is flying. Just put my phone on charge and everything. Should I do that in a second? Because minutes are going by. Instead of freelining, I'm using a running ledger with a size 1 hook and a sea glow foamy bead just to stop the worm from going from the top of the hook. Better snood, bigger line, so hopefully I don't get snapped off. Legend today. Especially with this flimsy road anyway. Might be a laro. Huh? This may be a laro. Huh? So it may be up to 30 grams. What? That road? Oh, that the other one? Yeah. Oh, you brought one up today. We're out for that naughty bite soon. I have to shout. Right there? Oh, sorry. One sec, people. What's going on, Richard Jarvis? How should they go? A bit windy today. I hope you can hear me, bro. It's a bit windy. If you can share out the stream, I'll be appreciated. I'm just due to be doing that. Just thought I'd set up before I do anything. More opportunity to catch a fish. Welcome people, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it for the views. Be more appreciated if you could share out the stream. I'm only live for about 40 minutes because I've got an hour lunch. Tide is currently, it's not low tide, it's fishable. Tide's coming in, so hopefully there's a little bass lurking around. Got a 3 ounce on with a running leisure with a size 1 hook. Really I need to bring my beach casters to work, but I don't fancy breaking them. I really don't. Just in case someone knocks them on the floor or something. Just message a couple people quick. Bear with me with the comments, people. Okay, back to the chat. Sorry, mate, I was sharing, man. Oh, that's appreciated. I'm appreciated for the shares, bro. Every share appreciated, every like will be appreciated. 2 likes already. That's better than yesterday. Every day's just getting better and better. I actually love you guys for that. Literally love you guys for that. Can't complain. Here's me sat in the wind. Well, I sat in the rain yesterday, which was annoying. Did the stream, but it was just impossible. Unless I wanted to buy another battery pack. Make a good coffee. Make a good coffee while I wait for a fish. Hopefully one fish comes out at least. If it's a blank, it's a blank. It's all learning stage. If you're wondering where I am, I work at South Coast Building Supplies. Next door is Cemex Ready Mix. There's a slipway in between. If you go onto the slipway, you'll find the location. But if you're fishing it, don't fish at low tide, fish at high tide because it produces. Well, it's got the most activity on the high tide. I've been fishing all sorts of states of tides and states of weather. Weather don't matter. High tide, the tide matters in this spot. It really does matter. But yeah, the spot. 105 subscribers. I haven't even looked. Yesterday it was like 102. So I'm appreciated, people. I actually am appreciated. What I'm hoping to catch today? Oh, a little schoolie or a rassadu. Apparently, I was talking to an old boy at work. Apparently the police usually come here in a month's time, but there's a lot of mullet will come up here as well, so hopefully we can go for some mullet fishing in a month's time. That would be interesting, really would. It's actually a good man. He is a good man. We're watching Quality Time Fishing, Mike Cave. He got into a smooth hand. Southampton waters, so hopefully in a month's time smooth hand should be coming in. I reckon I could get a cheeky smooth hand in a spot. If not, hopefully I've got a boat engine by then, and then fishing will even get better. If you're local to Southampton and you like to meet up anytime soon, feel free to message me. I'm always up for company, and I'm always there to learn off of others, or teach a couple people stuff. But we're all not perfect, and we're all not professional fishermen. I know a couple people like to say they are, but it's always a learning stage. Always a learning stage. hopefully can meet up with Lee Brody soon. Was planning, or maybe a month's time, where Lee Brody works at Elliot, so I work at South Coast Building Supplies, and then yeah, we compete with each other with steps. So hopefully we can sort out a little live stream on Facebook where we can live stream together and do a little face off, because he's literally up there around the corner from me. Don't be scared to leave a subscribe. You don't have to. I appreciate it for the comments. I'll be appreciated for the likes, honestly. What type of boat have I got? I've got a Micro Plus 501. Currently just need to get another engine for it. So I've got a contractor job now, so hopefully I can afford that soon. Sooner rather than later. Do nothing about it unless I build myself a shelter. It's not happening anytime soon. Second, Richard, I see your comment, but YouTube want to do an update on my other phone for some reason. Okay, just to let you know, it's a bit windy. Yeah, bro. Currently, I cannot do nothing about the wind. I can shout if you can hear me better. But yeah, the wind situation is no good at all. That's why we need summer. Richard, when are you next out fishing, bro? I don't mind meeting up. And yeah, I've got plenty scrap wood, what goes in the thing and everything, but currently I just have to find more bits to actually build one. But it's capable. It is capable. Oh, you're another fair weather. What is it? Fair weather fisherman. Don't worry about that, brother. I've got a lot of mates who do that. A lot of That's why you catch me out half of the time by myself. Stir me, bro. Stir me. Nice little coffee. Keeps you warm for a little while. Until you start drinking and drinking and drinking and it runs out. But yeah, I try and block this food, but yeah, it's not happening. It's wind's picking up more and more. Pouring down with full rain. It was pouring down with rain yesterday and windy as well. Guess what? I was stuck here with 2 rods, living my life for an hour. Didn't get nothing, but I still appreciated the try. Never been to Itchen. Am I saying it properly? Also want to go to Brighton soon. Hopefully I can go to Brighton. That's if my mates want to travel up there, because right now I don't drive. I can't ride my bike to Brighton, I'll tell you that. Always dedicated, brother, always dedicated. If I got the bait, you'll catch me out there, honestly. I just have to remind myself to charge up my battery pack so you lot could join. I try and go to spots, like I try and look in the direction of the, oh, is that a couple bites? Alright guys, well the weed's coming in with the tide. This is why I rather have a high tide, because weed just sits on your line and sits on your line and sits on your line. I'm gonna reel this one in and I'm gonna chuck another bait out, because what time is it? 26. Still got 30 minutes of fishing. So yeah, there's no point trying to fish with weed on your line, because I'm not gonna know if I've got a bite. 2 seconds, people. Good thing there was weed. Good thing there was weed in my line. So, crabs are at me. I guess every 10 minutes, I've got 3 more casts to go out. So every 10 minutes, do another cast. Because there's no point having a hook out there with no bait on. What's the point of fishing? Wheelbarrow. time is it now? 3 more casts, so once it gets to 22, I'll relim bait up again. Why am I saying 3 more casts when I cannot tell the time? I've got 2 more casts, maybe 2.5. That's if I push my limit. But right now, the crabs are beating the bait. Well, the crabs are beating the fish. It's like a race. Who could get to the bait first? And right now, the crabs are winning. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Right there. That's why I lost the caught a schoolie 2 days ago. But before that, he took my rod in, hooked into it, snapped me off straight on the corner. Pardon? Yeah. Welcome to the stream, David Hiking and Fishing. I remember to leave you a subscribe as well, bro. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the community, brother. 2 days ago, 1 fish. Yesterday, nah. It's only about that big. But I lost the big one, snapped me off straight away. I just gotta keep the YouTube up. That's the manager. That's the manager asking if I've got any fish. David Hiking and Fishing. Let me shout you out again, brother. I will subscribe to you when I have the time to. When I end this stream. But thank you for the joining the community, bro. Every little support, every little attention means something. Little things mean big things. Yeah, I had the big. Still got half hour, people. Still got half an hour. I'm just not liking these tides this week. Hopefully next week. Why am I hoping? Definitely next week. Next week will be high tides. So I will promise you a fish. 100%. Also, people, if you're struggling making rigs and you're looking for, well, if tackle shops are too expensive for you, please follow my brother. Please follow my brother, the Rig Shack. Just search at the Rig Shack on Facebook. Cheap rigs, but they're quality rigs as well. I've been using them for about 4 years. If you can't find the Rig Shack, add them up on this personal profile, and that is Paul Taylor. You're a lucky man who has Wednesdays off. I just volunteered to work on Friday because it's a bank holiday, but yeah, I get an extra holiday day this year, so can't moan about that really, can I? At the same time, I could fish on Friday as well, so why would I stay at home? Why would I stay at home? You right, David? David, where are you from, bro? Where are you from? Would like to meet up other YouTube channels because, yeah, not for your viewers, because we all got the same hobby. Well, we all got the same hobby, we all got the same interests, and we all got the same same ambitions. So if you want to arrange to meet up one day, brother, we could arrange that. Oh, that's a little bite then. Getting a couple nibbles, but they're not producing, which is annoying. Literally, fishing will be poor this week. It will be poor. Me doing my studies in this spot, yeah, there's not a lot to offer on a low tide. There really is not. At the same time, this is the latest break I could get is 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Next week, I could change my break time, so yeah, basically, I could catch a high tide for you lot, which would be good. Sorry for talking like a robot at times, people, but I have to think what I have to say sometimes. Consistent 7 views, 8 views, that is the real appreciation, and it actually shows I'm doing something right for once. Sorry for the wind, people. Cannot do nothing about it at the moment, because it's just, that's how the weather is right now. I wish it was sunny. Really feeling like to cast the other way, try and hit that volley, but I don't fancy the snagger. Just want to play it safe. fish with this rig, see what it produces in due time. People are wondering where the River Itchen is. The River Itchen is Southampton water, right by the Itchen Bridge, if you know the famous Itchen Bridge. And we're fishing in a spot called South Coast Building Supplies Slipway. Alright guys, see it's time to bait up again, and then yeah, have another cast out quick. Right now, apparently you're getting crabbed off. That's why the fish are not playing ball. Just my luck on the low tide, this is why I love my high tide. The bass are about, and the crabs not about. Plenty of worms to fish the whole week. So stay tuned on the lunch times. Fish playing about like this, literally. Back to work, David. And make sure I give your channel subscribe. Make sure I give your videos a like, and I will send you a private message, brother. I really do need to go to Manchester. I heard it's good for cod in the winter. It really is. But yeah, take care, bro. And I hope you have a good day at work. I've still got 15 minutes, and then I've got to go back to work myself. Just had to put my rod in a different direction so I don't have a little bow between the line, because when you have a bow between the line, you ain't reading no bites, not at all. If you can tell by the other side, the tide's not even halfway in yet, so it's not big. I don't have no, well, bass going low tides, bass going high tides, but depends what spot you're in. But by my studies and by me fishing this spot for the last 2 weeks, it's a high tide what produces, honestly. Low tide, you're just feeding the crabs. All crabs love free bait. I say this in every video. But that's alright because I'll be using you crabs for bait next month for the smooth ounce. Appreciate it for the views, people. If you've got a YouTube account, even if you ain't got a YouTube account, leave a like. Really be appreciated. Friday, oh yeah guys, Friday I'll come up with a giveaway for you guys and a little competition for you lot to join along and play around with each other in the community. That's it, Richard. That is it. Just keep fishing and fishing in all states of tides. I've learned. I can't wait for summer because what in this spot I've got about 7 schoolies out of this spot. Lost a big bass, was snapped me off the corner, and then I'm free lining and I caught 2 wrasse. In a month's time, hopefully the mullet are playing around, and then yeah, that's when it'll be fish on. I love mullet. Who don't like mullet? It's a real sport. All the seaweed and everything going around, I feel like I'm missing bites. I really do. Next week I'll bring my beach casters. Maybe I could use a bigger weight and then I could have a tighter line, because right now my line is flapping. There's nothing what I could do with it because everyone who knows the river Itchen, it floods in and it floods out. There's a 3 ounce weight on it. It's not even far, just past the corner. But I still don't think it's holding. Maybe use a 3 ounce gripper. Friday I'll get paid. So yeah, get a couple of essentials and everything like that. And maybe fishing will get better for us. Honestly, everyone could come with all these excuses, but fishing's fishing. You fish and you catch a fish. You can fish and you don't catch. Don't get bitter, people. That's fishing for you. Just enjoy the views and enjoy the peace and quiet and the detox time. I was struggling with mental health for a good while. I stopped fishing. I don't know why I stopped fishing, because as soon as I started fishing again, I feel much calmer and relaxed in life. Do one more cast in a minute for the last 10 minutes and see what happens. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for all your support. Honestly, brother, it actually means a lot and it will go a long way. I promise you, bro, this year we'll meet up this year. Definitely, most definitely. Let me turn turn the camera around a little bit. See this corner? That corner right there. I've casted about 10 yards after that corner. No luck. Last cast, I'm just gonna cast straight at that corner. See if there's any bass lurking around. There's a lot of current flow in that corner. And bass love movement. So we'll see if that worm flats around and attracts the fish. Promise you guys, tonight I will go through all my videos and reply to all your comments, react to all your comments and everything like that. Right now after work I've just been busy with the dog and just busy getting on with life. Okay, 10 minutes left. Let me bait up again and I have my last cast for today. See what that produces. If not, it is what it is. Usually I would take the worm off, but it's last cast, so let's fatten up the bait, see if it actually does the trick. Hour's not a long time fishing, but it's better than nothing. It really is better than nothing. Last cast. Nice juicy little bait with a size 1 hook. Try and hit that corner. Hopefully don't snag up. I say it's all about the content, brother. Oh, here comes the angry swan. You best not go through my line. I am looking forward to mullet fishing, but I'm not looking forward to all these fish what I'll be battling with as well. An hour is still something, Richard. An hour is still something. You're right, brother. You are exactly right. I'd rather fish my lunch and then sit there and scoff my face up, you know what I mean? Fishing now, eating for later. I've got two swans. One male swan angry. Oh, and you got a lonely swan over there as well. I believe it's mating season. It is mating season for swans, I believe. People say, oh, how do you know it's mating season for swans? Well, you do fishing a lot. You learn a lot of stuff. You really do. Five minutes left. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Does anyone know the weather forecast for next week? Weather don't matter. It's the tide what I want. Tighten my line up for about 4 minutes, do a little tidy up, and then, oh, poor me's got to go back to work. That's alright, Richard. I'll be doing my research in the afternoon. And I will basically do as much research as I can and tell you what states of tides I'll be fishing and everything like that. Maybe it'll help people if they're studying in other places. Maybe it'll help people where the local people fishing. Show you guys the spot in a minute. Bless me. Alright guys, let me show you. Because a lot of people say, oh, how do you get to this spot? South Coast building sites here. Cemex is there. I only could get to this spot through work. But if you go on that wall, so type in South Coast building sites, go on that wall, climb that wall, you got a wreck here. Keep going on. Be careful of that algae there, and you can fish it right there. There's a big gully right there. There's a gully at the side of that wall, and basically, yeah. I've got a lot of ground. I've got a lot of ground to study with, but this corner. So if you're fishing from that boat, cast into this corner, because that's where the fish are. Crabs. Soldier crabs. Richard, the place, well, the spot where I just showed you, yeah, it's open to public, bro. The exact spot where I am now, public can't access it unless you work it. But if you fish off of that boat, yeah, it's open to anyone. On that boat, I had two RAS free lining, and then I believe Gordon, yeah, Gordon was fishing with me, and he had 5 stories, but as high tide. Last week when I tried at low tide, nothing. I'm gonna say we need a high tide for good fish to come out. I will be fishing other spots in the river, slowly working my way up the river. There's too many spots, but it's just finding the time to fish for you guys. Alright guys, I'm off the stream. Hope you lot have a nice day. Please share out the stream, all the views will help and everything like that. I'll see you later guys, I'll see you later, but tight lines people, tight lines.